C82 UPZ, driving one of the Toyotas today. And honestly, with the snow still on the ground from over the weekend, I'm happy I'm driving one of the Toyotas, because these are the best when it comes to snow and ice. So like, honestly, like, I'm happy I was able to get here and everything. There's not too many cars here for right now, which is a good sign and stuff. But got a longer day than normal and everything. Today I'm working from 6 a.m. to around noon and everything. I believe that's what the schedule said. But either way, it's gonna be a long day. We'll see how it goes. 7:05, and I just finished a semi-express run over to, like, this is kind of between historic downtown Exchange Place, the neighborhood. But yeah, all I know is, like, I almost got frustrated with the case of, like, I get when there's like a language barrier between like certain passengers and everything, but when they clearly can't hear you when you're trying to stop and everything, and you know, just like a lot of back and forths and everything. It wasn't really as much of a semi-express run, but it was a lot. So now I got another local that should take me wherever, and we'll see. 8:12, and now I'm deeper in the historic downtown area, only because of the fact that, like, peak of the morning commute, I was able to finish another semi-express run that basically, like, took me back to Exchange Place. Like, what is it with me in Exchange Place today? But said all that to say that just gonna quickly use the bathroom and, if possible, get myself some breakfast, and we'll see. When school kids make a homeless guy feel civilized, just saying. Anyway, so basically the morning's been good so far. So I decided not to get the sandwich and everything because I had to quickly pee. All I know is I hate that the belt that I'm wearing, which is brand new, by the way, I just was able to get it from Walmart not too long ago, and the materials are deteriorating. And look, what I was proving my point with earlier. 9:02, and I'm over here in the Communipal area. Got about 3 hours to go and stuff, but like, at least like the peak of the morning commute should be over in about a half hour. But thankfully my line run, like for my next line run, I just finished a bit of an express run. It's been nothing but express runs for me this morning and everything, but just a lot. All I know is, like, I was trying. Oh God, are you turning? Oh my God, he is! I was just gonna mention about this Coke truck that's about to pass by me that I was stuck behind for a few minutes, but thankfully I was able to go around. But it's back again. The fact I got PTSD from a Coke truck, like, yeah, I'll make that the title of the video, but still. Oh my God. Okay, at least he's turning, because, like, it was a nightmare being stuck behind him for a while. But let's continue. 12:02, and yeah, like, it was mostly an express run day and everything. I did like the fact that there was a passenger that I apparently had before, and it's not that I don't believe her, it's just I forgot. Where I'm playing my Candyland City playlist, and Sugar Sugar by the Archies started playing. She and the passenger she had with her mentioned how they liked the song and everything. And it's kind of funny because I kind of contributed to her, like, creating a video collage and everything of herself and everything, that without going into detail and everything, like I mentioned how I was just personally uncomfortable with what was being worn and everything, but it's nothing against her in particular, or I'm just uncomfortable with swimsuits, low cuts, and everything, especially because of the fact that, like, okay, I'm only gonna say this once, like, there are a few big-breasted women that I know that genuinely try to dress as modest as possible and everything. Dang. I just wanted to point that out, and stuff. But said all that to say that that, you know, it's kind of funny because during that run and everything, I'm on JFK, and like I'm alongside this one guy that wouldn't let me change lanes, and I'm getting frustrated and stuff and everything. And I'm literally rolling down my window. I'm ready to like voice. One thing I don't do is that I don't cuss out people and stuff. Like, honestly, like, first off, like, you could actually create a greater impact on people by not cursing at them. And number two, like, what I would have done is just been like, I could have been simply in and out, and that would have been it. And whether he took it to heart or not, it's up to him. But I was like, you know what, it's not worth it and everything, because I didn't want the passengers in the van to get concerned. And eventually I got in front of him anyway. So, you know, that was that and everything. It's just, I got a little concerned. I'm like, I got by one of those like speed radar things and everything. And in my mind, I'm like, because like, it turns out like I was going a little faster than I thought I was and everything. But when I saw that thing, I just slowed down. And turns out I Googled if there are speed cameras or not on JFK. Apparently, New Jersey prohibits speed cameras. And in my mind, I'm like, no wonder people drive stupid around here. I'm sorry to say it like that, but it kind of makes sense why it's more like compared to how it is in New York. Granted, there are some places on Staten Island that had speed cameras that got rid of them. Literally 1 block up from where I live, they got rid of their speed camera. But hey, either way, before I get out, I'm gonna have myself some Wendy's, and then just that's that. And just like that, day is done. So I had to do some additional research as to why there are not just no speed cameras, but no red light cameras in New Jersey. And as I probably showed on the text, it's all for political reasons, which I'm like, okay, granted, I may not get a speeding ticket today, but at the same time, I'm like, this makes no sense. And it's no wonder why there are certain individuals that are just speeding like crazy and stuff. I almost started my truck like normal and everything, but mind you, I already started it a few minutes ago, just to like slowly but surely like get stuff from the van back into here. But that's that. The day is done. Ready to go home and relax and everything. I was able to add some more stuff towards Project Gummy Bears and everything. Yesterday on the Rainwater's Imagination WhatsApp channel, I introduced a poll on like what color should the phone boxes be. Just like Powtown, I have British like phone boxes and everything. But unlike introducing Wi-Fi, it's gonna have actual telephones. But there's a method to my madness as to why it's gonna be set up like that. And either way, you're just gonna see it, and it's just gonna be amazing and everything with regards to gummy bears, because this is slowly becoming my favorite resort. Right now, my favorite resort, it will be introduced next year and everything, but like this is becoming my favorite one, just full circle, because of all the stuff that I've been able to introduce thus far. But that's that. Ready to go home, ready to relax. See y'all later.